Tonight we had a rematch of last season's NIT first-round matchup, the Eastern Washington Eagles visiting Washington State. That game came down to the wire. A Steel Venters 3 with under 20 seconds left wound up being the difference maker in an EWU win. However, both teams are very different looking rosters this year. Last year's hero, Venters, he's now at GU. WSU, no Muhammad Gay, he's off to the NBA, among others for both teams. Casey Jones and the Eags would come out of the gates with a lead. A nice first half for Jones, 14 points. He finished the night with 16. But then Myles Rice went bonkers for WSU. Step back three, you betcha. How about another triple town population Rice? He was a perfect 5 for 5 from deep in the first 10 minutes of the game. Cougs would build a double-digit lead, but then here come the Eags in the second half. Ethan Price, the jam, he had 17. Mason Williams with 8 straight points, including this 3, to get within 2. But Washington State would go on an 8-0 run of its own, capped off by the dagger 3 here from Andre Yakimovsky. Washington State goes on to win this one by 10, 82-72. Myles Rice with a career-high 28 points. Our Andrew Quinn was at the game and has more from Pullman.
Well, Travis, the second half of tonight's game gave us shades of last year's NIT game when Eastern Washington came into Beasley Coliseum and knocked off WSU. But tonight it was the Cougs who had the last laugh, thanks in large part to 6 big points from Andre Yakimovsky.
That team's obviously given us problems down here before, and they're well coached and a lot of confidence last year, ended our season last year, and you know, they just kept coming, and we were able to answer it because I thought Andre's a guy, even though he didn't shoot the ball well tonight, he made a big and one and he hit a big 3, and you could tell he just didn't lose his swagger. He kept swinging.
After watching last year's loss on the bench, Myles Rice was determined to not let that happen again.
All I can remember is like first 2 years, not getting a chance to play against them, and you know they won those 2 games when they've been here. It wasn't my sole mission to go out there and score 28 points or make as many shots as I did. But the goal was to get the win, and that's what motivated me and the guys tonight. We weren't going to allow that to happen. Not again on our floor.
The Cougs will now prepare for a matchup with Portland State on Saturday, while the Eags will hit the road once again for a matchup Wednesday night with USC. For now, reporting at Beasley Coliseum, Andrew Quinn, KREM 2 Sports.